So we're in a little village called Worth, and it is very lovely here. Lovely idyllic sort of Kent place. There's our cottage over there. Just a red telephone box, and there's a primary school. Local pubs just over there, which is all really good. And we're just walking up here to the duck pond, aren't we, Jack? Lovely little cottages.
So we shot some food yesterday, and we're going to see today if they've eaten it.
Yeah.
Because I chucked a load over, and they didn't want to come. And we're going to see if they've eaten it today.
So we're by the school now, which is a nice little old primary school. Here's the nice church, and here's the duck pond. A couple of people having their tea, a cup of tea while watching the ducks. That's nice. And here's the ducks.
I
bet they've eaten all the food, yeah.
It's just about five.
Right. So there we go. And there's the church there.
Dad, they've eaten it.
Have they? They've eaten it all, have they?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go for a little explore around the have a look at the fields around. Okay, so we're out in another little field we've just spotted, not far from where we're staying, and this time, quite nice, we've got something growing in it, some sort of brassica, which is I can't tell what that is. It's a cabbage or a Brussels sprout or something, probably cauliflower, could be purple sprouting, but long rows along here. But what's rather nice is they've got a little row of scarecrows. What do you think of that, Jack? I've got Jack with me.
Good.
Enjoying our holiday in Kent?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we go and have a look at the scarecrows? How many are there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They look like we've seen better days. Oh, nearly twisted my ankle there. Oh, it's a bit rutty. I'm going to get myself in a line. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scarecrows. And I can see a few more over there. Yeah, there's some scarecrows over there. Oh, this camera's not great. There's another one. Oh, that's quite nice. And we'll walk to the end because I think the crop up the other end is a little bit more advanced than this. So we're going to walk down to the end and see what's growing in. Here we go. So we walked up to the end of the scarecrow line, and there's a nice field over there with round bales in it. I said I can't get over, there's no hedges, it's amazing the difference. And we're still going to walk over to where the cabbages are. Jackson's having a look round. What do you think of it so far in Kent?
Good.
What do you think about all the fields and everything? They're different from ours, aren't they?
Yes, different type of soil.
Yeah. Oh look, you can see where they've harvested a crop here before. That's the old ones. That's an old cabbage, isn't it? Yeah. And there's some more there. We're going to go and look where those people are walking over here. There's a really good crop now, I can just see it in the field. So we're going to go and look at that crop, which I think is a crop of cabbages or something like that. So we'll have a look at that.
They're moving it around there, they're putting it...
Ooh, let's zoom back.
There's different stuff in there.
Yeah.
And there's different stuff in there.
Mate, that's crop rotation. Well done, mate. That's what's called crop rotation. They move things around into different fields. It's good for the soil, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's go and have a look. Here we are. What we got? Some lovely scarecrows. Now then, Jack, do you know what this is? Do you know what these are?
Flower.
No? Have a little look down the side of here. What can you see? What do you think these are? Have a guess. You have them at Christmas quite often.
Sprouts.
Sprouts. Well done, mate. This is a field of sprouts. So, if you're wondering what it's like in the supermarket when you go and buy your sprouts in a bag, this is what they grow like in the field. And it's a big long stemmy plant growing up there. Normally if you ever see them, they're either in a bag or they're on the stem and they cut all the leaves off. But you can just see the baby sprouts in there. Look.
There's some big ones in there. There's a big hefty plant there.
Big plant there, yeah. So it's a field of sprouts. Some of the Land Rover there going by. Might be a farmer. Look, And there's miles of sprouts. And they put some nice scarecrows in. Look, there's some brilliant scarecrows there. Let's zoom in there. That's like a vicar, that one. And then we've got another one over here. Where is it? There it is.
There's two over there.
And then there's another one in the distance. So someone's probably, maybe that's the farmer's children or something, done a couple of scarecrows, or 3 scarecrows in here. And then over there he's done scarecrows, maybe these are last year's. So we're in a sort of an area where they're growing a lot of different crops, and we've seen the lettuce earlier. We're now looking at a field of sprouts. Whether we'll see something else.
Some animals from here. You can see some animals.
See some animals, can you? Look at that. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Right over in the distance there. Oh, past the bales. I'm not sure what they are. There's some white cattle.
White parks.
White parks, Jack thinks. Yeah, it could be Limousin or something. I'm not sure. White parks. Let's see what they've got. Is a crop rotation going on. And yep, here's a field of sprouts. So I'm really quite pleased to see this. I know it's maybe not exciting for some people, but for me, I've never really seen a field of sprouts before. Sprout plants. And these won't be harvested yet, but they're going to be harvested in a couple of months' time, I should think. Probably end up in the supermarket. So that is a field of sprouts. We've seen a field of lettuce, and that's a field of sprouts. That's a really posh scarecrow here, look. Very nice outfit on. Very posh scarecrow. Jack's looking at the sprouts down. Oh my goodness me, they are big, aren't they? Well, this one's gone a bit funny, hasn't it? Because the top's been chopped off, and these have gone massive. These are what the normal size would be like. I think it's because the top's been chopped off, so the sprouts have gone massive rather than growing up high. Because if we look next door, they're still really tiny. And this is a proper plant. So, that's sprouts. Let's go see what else we can find.
This is going a bit purple.
Yeah. Okay, so we crossed the road now, and we've come into what is a lot of cabbages being grown. Now, I don't know my cabbage varieties, but they're definitely different sorts. These here, you can see where someone's harvested some of them. We'll just chop them off. And these are still to be harvested. Presumably they wait till they get to a decent size. And that's sort of like the crinkly cabbage you have. And these are the solid ones, aren't they? That's like a football, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah.
It's rock hard. Now, you can see there that there's quite a few in this row. Let's go and have a look next door.
That's the train.
There's a train going by.
You can see it.
Train going by, yeah, over in the distance. Train. All happening here in Kent. But look at these. These are nice cabbages. These must be ready to harvest soon, I presume. Now, when you see...
Is rock hard.
It's rock hard there.
You can't even smash it.
When you see these in the supermarket, what they do is they've stripped all the outer leaves off. And what you'd buy is that big solid lump. Probably quite often be cling wrapped, I expect. But you can see the rows of cabbages in the line here. No one's harvested any of these, I think.
And there's weeds growing amongst them.
Yeah, these are a bit smaller.
This is a very small one here.
And we're back to the crinkly ones. So here we go. We're sort of into, like I said, brassicas, cabbages, sprouts. Well, I think we've seen all that. What, do you want to go on a bit further, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, look, and there's the irrigation lines here. There's an irrigation pipe set up.
It's got a bit brown there.
Presumably that just swings across and then they irrigate this. I've got my farming expert Jack here keeping an eye on it. There's some brown leaves. Right, so we'll just have a quick... Oh look, these are looking a lot neater. These are all really tidy. But these are further down the line. These haven't really got... They must be younger. They haven't really got going yet. They've got a nice solid...
This one has.
Oh yeah, some of them are better than others. Got a nice solid centre on that one. But these are still quite young, I think. They look a lot younger than the crop further down, which I think is ready to harvest. And if you look at this up here, there's some more. These are the crinkly cabbage. So absolutely lovely, neat rows of cabbages here. And that's the crinkly cabbage, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, it feels all funny.
It feels funny, doesn't it? It's like lots of warty skin, isn't it? But the cabbages aren't really ready to harvest yet. So that's a field of cabbages. Going on for a long way. Jack's loving this. Nice to see something different. We don't always see this. Right, so I think I'm going to finish now. More crinkly cabbages. So we're in a field in Kent, in Worth, which is not far from Canterbury, or Broadstairs and Sandwich. And we're just on our little holidays. We're off to the beach in a minute, so